Hello, this is Mama Jess. Everything you wish your mother told you. For those of you who have been following along with my move, I have been up in a retreat center in the Santa Cruz Mountains in the Redwoods. It's beautiful and it's quiet. And I feel better little by little and haven't been making many videos. It's important that I tend to my nutrition and good sleep and trying to get a balanced routine, a little bit of fresh air and sunshine. For any of you who know what it's like to recover from severe narcissistic abuse, you have to really stay focused on your body. You don't want to get stuck in your mind and all of the looping thoughts. You really need to focus on building up your cells, and your soul will follow little by little. So I'm out in the woods right now, kind of near a parking lot where I'm staying, and I'm going to sing you a song. This is a song I wrote years ago, and I guess what I want to share is that I want you to learn how to sing for yourself. I know I already made a video a little bit like this, but when there's truly no audience, no one's around, no one knows what you're doing, the only one who sees you is God. And I really want you to experience the joy in doing something for yourself and singing from a real authentic place of your heart and without an audience. It seems everything Americans do now is to be seen and viewed, and I think that makes us heartless, soulless people because it's really selfish. And we rank our value and our worth based on what other people are thinking and how many views we have. So if someone has millions of views, we rank that as being more valuable. But the more I've seen, the more I see that it's just an indication of how desecrated art has become and our lives, that people think things are really amazing that are just really awful or just junk. You know, that disposable consumer culture of just throwing stuff away. And so I'm going to sing you a song I wrote. First, I want to show you kind of where I'm singing. This is my audience. I've got 8 trash cans and recycling bins and green waste over there. So they're going to be my audience. So it's really neat to grow up and have a really rich relationship with yourself and with God and not need anybody to know what you're doing. So I've been out here for a while, but I thought, well, maybe this could be an opportunity to share some of the things I've learned. Because there's going to be a point in your life when especially as you get older, there won't be anybody around unless you really seek out to parade your life and be out promoting whatever you're doing. But when you begin to seek a real simple life of peace and maybe manual labor and just being true to what you have learned about life and what you value, there will be less and less and less people around. And so it's important to learn how to do everything in the presence of God and yourself, and know that as you grow up, there will be a point when the culture will walk away from you. They don't want anything to do with you as you are seeking to get grounded in reality. Because maybe they loved you in your youthful, sexy sprint when you were pursuing all the things that they wanted you to. But when you begin to resist and defy it and retreat, you will be, more or less, you will find a solitude and sometimes a loneliness. It can be very lonely. But if you know the musician Rich Mullins, he had a statement that I hung to, even though I didn't really listen to a lot of his stuff. He was a Christian musician that passed away when he was 44 in a car accident. But he says it's okay to be lonely as long as you're free. So remember, a lot of what I'm doing, even right now in moving, is that I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way because I'm getting away from abuse. and everything that is trying to really destroy my soul and make me feel bad all the time. I think all of us want to be free. And sometimes we don't know what that means, or sometimes people think they want to be free to do whatever they want, but of course we know that as you get older, you know that doesn't always work out. You realize that you didn't understand the consequences of some of your actions. But anyway, there's been a lot of loneliness in my life to find reality and get away from what I find to be a very toxic culture that does not support being well, body, soul, or spirit. And so if you want to be free from that, there's going to be a loneliness, and the world will walk away from you. And that is not a sign something's wrong with you, actually. It's a sign that you're right on track and that you are following the ancient paths and you are following God. So here's my song. Let me get you all settled here. So I call this song Walk This Way. I don't know where I'm going. I have yet to find the road. All of these crooked roads I don't want to go. I want to unlearn all the hurt I've been shown. I don't want to fight you. I'll just pack what I know and go. This restless unknown, these insane crossroads, this tension I don't wanna know. They say make a choice. I can't help but follow his voice. 'Cause I'm learning to trust the joy and pain. I remember Jesus did the same. The whole world, it just walked away. But I used to be ashamed, but now I just walk this way. Jesus is the brave man who tells me the truth. He says you are doing what you don't want to. He'll plant you in the soil where you will grow. Place your time, and your pride would never go. But then you'll be a small flower in an endless plain, amongst so many flowers that look the same. But God will know you, the only true fame. 'Cause joy and pain. I remember Jesus did the same. The whole world had just walked away, and I used to be afraid, but now I just walk this way. So go on, and just walk away. Go on, and just walk away. You will understand one day why I walk this way. All right, thanks for listening. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. One more thing. So I was just singing another song, and it struck me that I'm singing again. I wasn't able to sing for a while. I've been through a lot of traumatic events in my life, and I always lost the ability to sing for a while. And I continue to be shocked and really grateful that the songs will come back. So if you lose your ability to sing, that you lost like your heart, you feel like you just lost the will to live, that song will come back. Just be patient. Don't panic, and don't make any rash decisions. Just wait, take care of yourself, and your song will come again.